All right, our next honoree is the Honorable Jim Butler, Ohio House of Representatives Speaker Pro Tem, receiving the Legislative Leadership Award. Representative Butler was not able to be here this evening, though, and accepting the award on his behalf is Lauren Reed and nominator Kevin Schmidt. Lauren and Kevin, if you would join me here. As an Ohio native, Representative Butler grew up in Washington Courthouse. Upon graduating from high school, he was accepted into the United States Naval Academy. There he graduated in the top 10% of his class, earning him a spot in flight school. After completing flight school and receiving his wings, Representative Butler was accorded the privilege of flying the F-14 Tomcat. Representative Butler returned to Ohio after leaving the military, where he graduated from the University of Cincinnati College of Law. The representative was also a chief advocate of Marsy's Law in Ohio and continues his work with its implementation. In his position as Speaker Pro Tem of the Ohio House of Representatives, the representative continues to pursue meaningful legislation aimed at protecting victims. Lauren and Kevin, would you like to say a few words?
Sure.
Okay.
So the first time I got to meet Representative Butler was back when he was a freshman in the Ohio House of Representatives. And my office had the privilege of working on the Marsy's Law, running the Marsy's Law campaign in 2017. One of the tasks I had was to reach out to the individual legislators and ask them if they would be willing to endorse the issue campaign. And when I got to Representative Butler, I think I got Marsy's Law about halfway out of my mouth before he said, yes, I'll do it. And I'll sponsor the implementing legislation. And I had to say, slow down, Tiger. First we got to get through this vote in November and get this issue passed. But here it is in 2019. He's the number 2 ranking member in the Ohio House of Representatives. And he continues to just be an amazing advocate for victims' rights. He's currently working on a package of legislation that would provide more resources for groups like this, for victims and for advocates. He's just an amazing guy. As I was reading through his bio, I should have understood that anybody that flies a fighter jet for the armed services is going to be the type of person who wants to move forward quickly. So I have the privilege of working with him about every day, and I'm very proud to be able to have nominated him and see him be a part of this organization. So thank you.
Say a few words. On behalf of Representative Butler, who could not make it tonight, Kevin, thank you so much for the nomination. It's been a pleasure working with you and Representative Butler on Marsy's Law legislation and other victims' rights legislation. And again, thank you so much for the award.
Thank you.